Jay, would you say that was the best one yet this season?
Result-wise, I think what really pleased me today, and I said it, we kind of, you have to stand up to Farnborough with their throws and everything, and I thought we did that for large parts of it. For the first 15 minutes we were a bit slow off the mark, and took us a little while to adjust to it, and in that time I think Toby's pulled off a couple of great saves. And I thought we were into it. Once we got a goal, and we kind of looked comfortable in it, we looked dangerous on the break. It's a really good, solid away performance, especially I thought the energy and fitness levels, obviously on a Monday after the Saturday, were impressive. So yeah, I'm delighted.
It's when we find we're behind the goal saying, right, who's man of the match, and then you realise you're listing about 7-8 players, then you realise it was a really good team performance. Very hard to pick out where particularly it was strong today. It was everywhere.
Yeah, do you know what? I went in and I thought, I'm going to sort of single out a few players, which I try and steer away from. And I kind of looked around the change room and I thought, where do I start? And then Trev walked past me. I thought Trev was outstanding today. I thought he's work rate, his pace, he caused them all sorts of problems. And they're two good centre halves at this level. And he first and foremost, his work rate was phenomenal. He ran himself into the ground. And after a Saturday game as well, that's not easy to do. And then you're looking at Toby in goal. You can see why I wanted to bring him to the club. He made a couple of key saves. His kicking was spot on. And he's fitted in really well with the lads. So, but you could go on at the back. The back three was superb. Ryan Hansen in midfield. I'm pleased for Taylor coming back to his old club. He could hardly see out of one eye at one point, but he's desperate to stay on. So they're a good group. And I just said to him in there, we just got to stick together. We've not won anything, but it's a good start to the season, and we needed that win after a couple of draws. We needed to back it up with a win. So pleased.
Tell me a bit more about Trevor, which I hope to speak to him in just a moment or so. Because presumably when he came in, I don't know if you intended starting him every game. You presumably thought him and Noel would be fighting for that position up front.
Yeah, look,
he's made that position his own at the moment.
Yeah, he has, and it's been hard for Timmy obviously coming in, and it's been hard for me to take Trevor out. He's a fit lad. Did I honestly think he would start every game? Probably not, if I'm being brutally honest. And I think Trev would understand that. When you jump up a couple of levels, you either, and I think I said when he signed, it might take him a little while to adjust. I think you'll get games with young lads that have jumped up the levels where they'll be a little bit quiet. I thought Saturday he was a little bit quiet, but he was excellent again today. So you might get a little bit of inconsistency, which comes with youth and jumping up levels. But he's been superb, and I think what the boys, and I always remember as a player, the best centre forwards I played for were the ones that first and foremost are willing to run and work hard, and he does that, and really delighted for him, and I think he'll get better and better.
I mean, what I like about having him on the pitch as well is that you can play a ball to his feet and he's comfortable, but also you can just break quickly and he's got that pace up there too.
Yeah, you saw, I think in the first half the ball went over the top. He made up about 10 yards on the lad. I'm gutted for him he didn't get his goal. He had two opportunities and he's kicking himself, but as I just said to him, if you keep doing what you're doing, keep working hard, then chances will turn into goals.
A couple of players not getting in at the moment. Shomerton's not in the squad at the moment.
Yeah, it's really difficult, and again I've just said in the change room there, like, we've got a really good group. Yeah, the atmosphere in the changing room, the togetherness has been really pleasing, and as I just said to Fulham in front of everyone, I feel for him at the moment. He's a very good player. We brought him in to play a position and in a formation, and it's kind of gone that we've had to change at the moment. It's tough for him, but we speak regularly, and he understands that I'm sure eventually he'll get his chance. And it's never easy because it's hard to change the squad when we're getting good results. So, but yeah, I'm sure he'll play his part.
Yeah, and he played Santos, gave him his first start rather than Mo today.
Yeah. It was a really tough one for Santos to come in because of the way the game went. In hindsight, if I had a crystal ball, I probably would have started Santos. If I could go back, I probably would have started Santos against Bath and reversed what I did. But you can't do that. And but I thought he grew into the game and got better. He needs to get a little bit more sharpness, which comes with games. But look, he's a great lad, and he knows himself. He even said to me at the end, I found it really hard because of the pace of the game. And even when we looked at making subs at the end, it's hard to bring these lads sort of on in that game because of the tempo of it. Someone like Mo, you can. But look, it's a good 3 points on the road, and to still be unbeaten is pleasing.
9 points in August, not bad.
No, I'll take that. But we just got to build now. We got again Saturday, Tuesday now, 2 home games, and we've got to start trying to pick up some more wins at home. And if we do that, then it's a positive start to the season.